Quick, like and subscribe to always have zero ping and good loot in Fortnite.
Look at this, bro. Like, you can get shadow bombs, redeploy. Like, if you don't get a zone, like, it's not over, you know? But in this meta, I feel like you have 300 mats, you don't get a zone, your game's over with. What can you do? You shouldn't be able to sit in zone and bathe. So many people are used to floppers now where they think they should just be able to sit in zone and just flopper. Like, it's dumb, bro. You should not be in zone. Bro, I could design the best game. If Epic Games wanted to sit with me and they told me, okay, design competitive right now.
Hey, Fortnite Moments fans! Want more V-Buck giveaways? Make sure to use code BEAST in the item shop. And we'll continue to give out redemption codes just like this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out.
Oh my god, games are stacked. There's 60 alive right here. Look at this. Like, what was wrong with redeploy, bro? That was hen. Oh my god. You know what? I don't know what it is, but like back in this meta, I feel like you could be so, like in solos, you could be way more consistent than you can now. I feel like it's a lot harder to be consistent in solos now. Like, look at how much mobility there is, bro. Like, oh my god. That would make me so mad. Or you just has to edit out, take the wall. Oh, okay. You could edit out, put a wall. Yeah. You guys know in this meta right now what would happen right here? This kid starts crouching with his drum gun and just starts running at him. Oh my god. That was clutch. Bro, Benji, you're fighting like... Oh my god, bro, he's psycho. Look at him, like. Look at this, bro. Like, you can get shadow bombs, redeploy. Like, if you don't get a zone, like, it's not over, you know? But in this meta, I feel like you have 300 mats, you don't get a zone, your game's over with. What can you do? Like, I don't... Why do people complain about shadows? Or like, I remember at one point, the only thing I said with shadows is when I was in a mid-game fight, someone just shadowed away and I could never catch them again. But that was usually in like solo arena, so I don't even know if it was like... Shockwaves, there were... Okay, if they bring back shockwaves, there's so many things you can do to like counter them, I feel like. I don't know, like, everyone said, yeah, bro, I was setting up my shockwave and I just got shockwaved out. Like, what do I do? It's so dumb. But, like, bro, you could have went earlier. You could have went more into zone and then shockwave because, you know, people always sit on edge zone that shockwave, you know? Like, there's so many counters to it. I don't know. Like, Vivid said something in trios where him and... Or Chap and Vivid in them, they usually stayed in the very front of every single zone because they knew shockwaves would shoot them out, which was really smart, actually. Like, bro, if this was the meta right here, like, I would not... I don't know. I mean, maybe... I don't know, like, our traps are kind of annoying, right? I think, okay... If they adjusted traps, maybe one trap per player, and it only does 100 damage or something, right? I think that's fair. That's not bad. Maybe even 75, bro. Like, because if you just get a trap, it's like a free 100 damage. Like, what are you really doing, you know? Maybe 75 damage or something. Okay, I don't think that's that bad, right? I think combat, maybe they could adjust the fire rate a little bit, but keep it relatively the same. Shadow bomb stay. Redeploy stays. Campfires are adjusted to when they're in a zone. When they're in the storm, campfires deactivate. And then impulses maybe down the spawn rate. No, not the spawn rate. How many you can carry, maybe lower them, reduce it. And boom. Like, that's like, is that not competitive? And no ballers, and that's competitive. I think that's literally my like perfect game. What if you're dying to zone? Bro, you shouldn't be able to sit in zone and bathe. So many people are used to floppers now where they think they should just be able to sit in zone and just flopper. Like, it's dumb, bro. You should not be in zone. Chug splashes, if anything, bro. Bring chug splashes back. What were wrong with them? And okay, maybe make shadow bombs a little bit more visible because that looked weird. Oh, he hit his shots. Why do you think they got rid of hotspots? I don't know. Maybe it... I don't know. Were hotspots a thing in World Cup? I know they were in the weeks. Like, look, this is fun. Benji popping a campfire here is fun. As long as you can only place one, I think that's when it's okay. True. Bro, game 2 again? He's looking west. North? Wait. North? Actually, it's a wall. Alright, listen. Heavy snipers are fine. I feel like... I don't know, bro. Heavies are weird, man. I don't think they should. Like, everyone argues that snipers have to be in the game. So what... Like, bring the bolt back, maybe? I don't know. I don't think you should die to a sniper shot. I don't think one sniper shot should be able to kill you. That's my thought. And you shouldn't be able to one-shot walls with the heavy like this, bro. This guy's entire game right here just got ruined because he one-shot a wall. Yeah? And Sinks cannot be in the game. Oh my god. Not even headshot? Nah, bro. I get they want to make the game realistic, but like in a battle royale, bro, you just cannot do that. I feel like that is so obnoxious. Nowadays you would call this controller. Wait, I'm actually curious to see who this is. Imagine there was no sniper in the game. Everyone would peek however they want without being afraid to die. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Like, snipers can still be in the game. I just don't think... I don't think you should get one shot by them. And even at that, like, people aren't gonna throw 100 damage by just sitting there, you know? Is this guy a 6 player? This guy might be a controller, maybe. Nope. No word. Everyone would just spam AR without any fear. Yeah, but like still make it so they do damage, but like nah, bro. I don't think people would hard peek if snipers did 100 damage. I don't think people would hard peek. Or like yeah. 125 cap no matter what. Like I feel like Yo, Swan, thank you for the 8 months. 175 headshot? Okay. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Bro, we can make your perfect game right now and just everyone spam it on Twitter. Maybe there. I might make it a public map. I didn't do it on stream. Someone else made it for me. Sour, munching on sour, you know me. Bro, I could design the best game. If Epic Games wanted to sit with me and they told me, okay, design competitive right now, bro, I could 100% give them the best, like... Alright, so let's think. Let's go from the top. Alright. Weapons. Okay. So ARs, I think... AR, SCAR, whatever, I think that's fine. I mean, AKs, like, if they really want, they could put AKs in, whatever, like... Okay. No AUG? Yeah, the AUG is kind of busted. I don't know. AR, SCAR, TAC, AR... No. Bro, what does that even mean? Infantry rifle? You need the infantry? Alright. 100% infantry? Okay, think of a controller player with an infantry. Like, bro, like, you're dead. Benji, get the pab. Like, imagine gliding in the air and you just have a guy perfect tracking you with an infantry rifle. 88, 88, 88. Like, you're just dead. That's the only reason I'm not saying it. Alright, whatever. If we won, we could put the infantry in, but... Okay. Alright, on to shotguns. Okay, shotguns. You can put... I think pumps are fine. I guess you could have a selection of a... Oh my god. Pump, tac, combat. Too indecisive? What do you mean, bro? I'm just talking. I'm trying to think. Okay, listen. Combat with a slight adjustment to the fire rate or the amount of damage it does. I think that would be fine. Pumps. Pumps, if you really wanted, you could bring them, and tax. Like, I don't see an issue with that. Like, either of those weapons are fine off spawn. If you get them, you can fight your opponent. You can choose whichever one you want to use, right? Alright. Pumps and... Okay. Now, SMGs... Alright, I'm putting the Tommy gun with SMGs, so... No Tommy gun, no drum gun. Silence SMG with a reduced fire rate, I think is fine. With what it is right now, I think the SMG is fine. The silence SMG. But no normal blue SMG. No normal blue one. That normal SMG is so bad. Or it's so insane, I mean. Turrets? No. Yeah, no turrets. Okay. Yeah. So SMG, I think silence SMG with a reduced fire rate. I think that's the only one that should be in. As far as snipers go, I think bolt. I think the bolt, but if they just made the bolt do more damage or something, like, or not more damage, say like to replace it for the heavy. Yeah, okay, so the bolt does what, 100 to 125 to the body, and a headshot it does 175, so you don't just die to one shot, right? If you're 200, I think that's fair. And then also no heavy sniper, just one shot walls, like that's fair. Okay, and then so AR, SMG, shotgun, sniper, what else is there? Pistols, P90, no bro. Okay, grenade launcher, no. RPG, yes, but I don't think. Sneeze. Give some mobility, yeah, we'll do it. Pistols out of the game, bro. Like, who uses a pistol? You know, like I don't know, bro. Whatever they want to do with that, they could do. I don't really know what you do with that. Okay, no grenade launchers. I think RPG should be the only explosive type thing in the game. But oh, no minigun, bro. I hate no minigun either. Okay, no minigun. Flint knock could be cool for mobility. They could throw that in, but maybe reduce the damage on it, because you could like 175 to the face with that. It was pretty unreal. I think flint knock's cool. And yeah, I don't even. Why even have RPG? Because it can make for some like counter plays and situations and stuff. Like you can do height takes with it, so it's good. No mythics, yeah, no mythic guns in the game. No boombo. OG bush. I mean, if they really want to, they could put the OG bush in. I mean, I don't see it as that big of an issue. I don't know. Like, look at that. That's dumb, bro. You can just spam GLs down and kill people. Okay, now talk about healing. So what is there for healing? We could do chug splashes, mini bigs, and if they wanted slurp juices, you could slurp juice you could bring back. Like I mean, slurp wasn't that bad because it did white HP. Slurps were pretty balanced, bro. Okay. So med kits, obviously like the normal bandages, med kits, all those. No fish. Fish are awful. Okay, and then so we have chug jug. Nah, I feel like that. I mean, that was a little broken sometimes. You go straight to 200 HP, bro. That's wild. It was 20 seconds though? Maybe. Okay. If you really want to, you could put chug jugs in. Just don't make them as common. Just make sure they're rare. Alright. So we have chug splashes, minis, bigs, bandages, medkits, slurp juice. That's cool. Like small fries, if they want small fries, I guess. Oh, and campfires, yeah. Campfires, but you can only hold one. And the second that they go into zone, they don't work anymore. So the second that they touch the storm, it doesn't work. Because think about it, the storm is rain. And when rain goes on a campfire, it'd go out, right? Okay. So that's that. Okay. Now... Okay, Alright, now mobility. Okay, mobility. Alright.
Yo, what's up, boys? Benji Fish here.
Actually, traps. Okay, let's talk about traps too. Traps, you can hold one trap and it does 75 damage, and that's it. So you have to use it smart. You can't just waste traps and throw them around. Okay, shadows, impulses, launch pads, bouncers. Okay, so the thing with bouncers, Bouncers could be in the game now because they don't, like, everyone has good aim now. So if you're using it, it's kind of risky. So if they want, hey, put bouncers in, you know? Like, it doesn't really matter. 2 traps? No. 2 traps is busted. You just need 1 trap so that people are scared enough to just not jump in your box for no reason. That's what it needs to be. So everyone's like thinking. As long as you're thinking, if I jump in this guy's box, he could trap me. That's what you want to think. You want to make people think more. Redeploy? Yeah. Redeploy's not bad. If they want redeploy, bring it. Redeploy didn't do much. Maybe lower the amount you could use it. 10 might have been a bit much. I'm not sure. But yeah. Alright, so that's mobility. Let me think.
Oh my god, let's go. Oh my god.
Alright, what else is there? Redeploy would get you killed so fast? Yeah, it's a risk. Like, it's good. I think it's good because it's a risk. It makes you think more too. If you have redeploy, you base on elevated layers, and on first moving, you could just redeploy. And it would work the same way. You'd be chilling. Same with like second moving and shit. That's the only reason I'm kind of curious about it. Quad crashers. Okay. You could add, I think, hoverboards. Hoverboards weren't that bad, honestly. Rift-to-go, bro. Rift-to-goes are obnoxious. If you get a Rift-to-go, you get perfect, like, you get placement so easily. Shield bubbles? I mean, yeah, for team game modes, just throw in the shield bubble. Why not, right? Like, just as long as they're not insanely common or you can't get like 5 of them, you know? Now imagine stretched res in the game, all this, and all right, what else is there to cover? Harpoons? Why would... I mean, for the whole fishing aspect, I mean... You could keep harpoons, honestly, as long... I don't know. I just don't like guns that can just... one-shot walls. Stormfoot was awful, yeah. Was terrible, bro. Make it so you can turn off pre-edited builds, yeah. Geysers in the game. The things that you could fly around the map with, those were all good, bro. Like, those were fine. Like, they just better ways to get around the map. If you landed on edge zone, if you landed edge and that was the situation, you could use those and you could get in. So, and they're risky too because everyone has good aim. So if you fly through one, you should expect to get shot at, you know? Quad crashers, yeah, but quad crashers you can fly across the entire map. That's a little obnoxious, I think.
No, man. No. I choked so hard.
Either just give us the old map back or make more changes to this one. I don't know. Bring the contrast back that was in the last map. That's good. I don't know. Like, that's a solid meta. Like, what do you get mad at? Like, what could you complain about in that meta? Bro, I should have typed it all out. Should I type it out, chat? We have it on VOD? Yeah, but I should still... Alright, here, hold on. I'm gonna pause this for a moment. I watched this earlier, by the way. It looks really cool. Alright, notepad. Okay. I have it on my side monitor, so... Okay. Alright, so ARs, as far as the ARs go, we could have Like all the normal variants of the AR. I'll just put rifles. Okay, so rifles, ARs, scars, and like ARs and scars are literally fine. Like, I mean, I guess you could add the AK if you really wanted. Like, that's fine. Okay, shotgun. We have tac. We have tac. We have the pump, and we have combat. What do you guys think about like heavy pumps and shit? Like, do you think they should be in like big tax? I don't. Okay. All right. I think the purple pump that you can 200 with, I think that's like okay, but I think the big tac is bad. I don't know. Bro, that guy just got in. Or look, you could just make blue pumps do 200 and make them rare. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can just get in a box and kill people so easy with them. But I don't know.
Let's go. Let's go.
Like, right now, how I feel the meta is just mobility, and if you have power shotguns. And, like, that's how you do well. So, like, maybe... Bro, imagine the blue pump 200ing. They need a highlight pop-off weapon. Alright, so let's just say blue pumps to 100. Or 200. But just make them rare. Because, like, think about it. If you hit a full-on headshot with a blue pump, you do 180. It should, like, just might as well make it, like, a 200, right? And then just remove the big pump so that it's not, like, excessive damage, you know? Like, you can't just jump in a box and every time you pump them, it's, like, a 100 plus, you know? I think that's fine.